Hello, welcome to the stream again, second stream in 2 days. Today we are doing a few flights in the A321 on Eurofly around Spain, operated by a Spanish airline. They interestingly use the A321 because it's quite, they are really short flights, usually, you know, up to an hour really. It's the A321 with IAE engines, so we'll see how it goes. But let's get into the sim and actually get moving with things. So we're firstly,
computer on.
let me show you what's around first. But we're firstly going to go to what's it called? Let me find it here.
Spain, Barcelona, Spain, Rus, Spain, Girona, Spain, Andorra, Spain, Lille, France, Perpignan, Spain, Almaden, France, Carcass, Spain, Huesca, 200, Spain, Menorca, France, Bezier, France, Cast, Spain, Zaragoza, France, 2, France, Tart, Spain, Ibiza, France, Algiers, Spain, Ibiza, 276 km, 167 left, 19 min, Spain, Ibiza, 276 France, Algiers, Spain, Valencia, France, Montpellier, France, Pau, France, Nîmes, France, Agen, France, Rome, Spain, France, Mark, Spain, Pamplona, France, Ovic, France, Lier, Spain, Lagos, France, Tallinn, Spain, Sansabat, France, Spain, Alicante, 400, France, Rock, France, Limon, Spain, Victoria, Verona, France, Perugu, France, Port, Spain,
anyway,
Blanc,
we'll see how it goes to go to
France, Bezier, Spain, Menorca, 240, Spain, Huesca, 208, Spain, France, Cast, Spain, Zaragoza, France, Tart, Spain, Ibiza, 200, Spain.
There you go, Ibiza, and then we'll see where they go after that, and we'll probably follow it a bit more. So anyway, let's actually get going.
Round 115.5 at 1115 Eurofly. Pass next key through 71.
All these engines need turning
key
up.
through 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91,
Jesse
92,
Hernandez.
94, 95,
Hi.
96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 100.
Shut up. Yeah, evening, Jesse.
Mostly clear temperature 22 breezy northeastern, 6 km per hour cloudless, W.
Right, Mayor Marshall is there in the background. So we are ready to go with that. Seatbelts can go on. Let's request passengers boarding. We have Josh on ground currently.
Pass next key through.
Engine started. Of course, this is the default Airbus sound, but modified to sound like the IAE engines.
NVDA exit X.
Get rid of NVDA, and of course we have to do the annoying sappy thing. Parking brakes off.
Jesse Hernandez, good luck.
32.
I'm sure we'll be alright, Jesse.
50.
I'm sure we will manage to make it. So yeah, you can see it's a really short flight. So we're going to head there, and then we'll see where else they go in real life.
Environmental control on.
See if we can head there then.
Gates.
So we want gate 3. We're obviously not going to need much fuel for this flight. We can pretty much just go really light.
Jesse Hernandez, just watching you currently on my Android Smart TV, and so far it sounds very good.
Oh, very nice.
Gate 2.
Yeah, I've been looking recently at getting stuff on TVs, because we have one of them Fire Stick things. So you can easily get YouTube to TV on that. It's literally like it's supposed to be a 20-minute flight here. It may be a bit longer by the time we get up and down, but we're literally not going to be at cruise for very long at all. There's our gate, so we will slow right down. These IAE engines in real life are very powerful.
Done.
Environmental control
I'll
off.
shut the engines down, which obviously turns that off, and let's begin the boarding. Passengers are getting on. As for fueling, let's try 1,000 litres. We're not messing about here, we're going to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Jesse Hernandez, so this is a good test for my brand new fiber connection that I just got.
Yeah, it should be. The stream settings are pretty high at the minute, Jesse, so it should be relaying stuff relatively fast. There's always a bit of a delay because it has to be restream. Chat has a bit of a delay, and then by the time I hear stuff, and then it comes back out. I'm going to be pretty high in passengers.
148.
Oh no, only 148. Right, doors closed.
Free flight.
I just got a
Current landing
-7
airspeed.
FPM landing
Current
rate on
range,
Project.
383 kilometers.
Very nice. Yeah, that's it's pretty good with the new F6 pilot update and Cessnas. Right, let's just have a little bit more fuel
0
than that,
0.
just so we're not struggling.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Start that up.
we kindly ask you to pay attention to the following presentation of safety procedures of this aircraft.
Blah blah. Fire up our engines again. There is our runway A2. Parking brakes released. Let's make the turn. Turn some stuff on.
Climate control on.
TCAS on. Status monitor on. Automatic navigation on.
Set flaps. That was everything turned on very quickly.
Done.
Speed up a bit more. Of course, we've got the modified flapping gear sounds for the Airbus as well. Very nice.
Free flight.
Now, current takeoff
Jesse
speed.
Hernandez, I know 1 gigabit rules.
Current takeoff speed. 252 kilometers.
So 252 is our takeoff speed. Anyway, so we will go 500. Let's go 14 in the box for that.
Gate 2. Gate 2.
And past gate 1. Let's open the door again.
For further information,
There's some more
please check the
sound.
safety instruction card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice flight.
So yeah, we'll head into Ibiza or whatever it's called, and then we will see where they go after that. We may, go to like Madrid or somewhere. I don't know where they go. Or I'll go and have a look at the flight schedules. Start slowing down here.
29, 24, 20.
Right,
South.
I'm gonna go north farther and
7.
keep the speed down, which we are. It's fine. Right, great. I think he said 82. Yeah.
31.
So we will
43.
increase speed again. The power that you'll hear on the engines when we take off with the IAE engines on the Airbus is very nice.
We will be taking off in a few minutes. Please fasten your seatbelts.
I don't like the steward. It sounds very fake. Okay, we've got a taxi right down at the A intersection.
Left channel Declan and Marshall only. Declan, on desktop. Left channel Declan and Marshall only. Joined channel live flying. Marshall desktop left channel Declan and Marshall only. Marshall desktop joined channel.
I always say this, and I doubt there are, but if there are, we sometimes get one or two on Twitch. If you are coming into the stream from the Microsoft Flight Simulator X tab and you have no idea why there's no picture or anything, we are currently running one of the simulators that is accessible for visually impaired people, and this is Eurofly. It's completely audio based. Of course, not entirely realistic, but that's why there's no picture or images. You'll just be able to see Eurofly as a text.
3.
Right, we're coming up to the A intersection, finally. There's A. Make the turn. Very good.
45.
Not far off there now. Let's also check our tower frequency. So we are going to 123.0. Right, we should see our runway any moment. There's A2, turn and reducing power.
19. 8. 3.
Perfect. I'm just going to switch to NVDA because I can now,
Eurofly.
and we are going to 123.0.
Transpond
3352. Clearance received, takeoff, perfect. Right, full power.
Fully.
For 468 Heavy, roger, wind 220 at 8, runway 13 right short and close takeoff.
Positive rate. Gear up.
SK737, flying and continue heading north.
Oh, takeoff successful.
And we're up. Why is the music up?
500 and then heading towards your destination.
Lol. That's realism ruined. Anyway. Increasing speed.
43 left heading, 37 left heading, 193 head.
And the nav is turning us properly.
404/871, 297/500 Z. 447/800.
So we're going up to 250 knots. As usual.
493/800, 504/511/518/800.
Or to 530. That'll do right there.
Altitude.
Now, let's see what cruise altitude they give us.
Jesse Hernandez, what website can I go to keep up to date with all of your modifications? They some pretty cool.
I mean, there's a lot of mods that I'm running, Jesse, and a lot of things that I've been tweaking to perfect things. But you can get a lot of them from the O-Link site. There's a Dropbox folder where I upload some extra things. Okay, they do want us up to 11,000, so we're going to have to climb pretty well to get there. Yeah, there's a Dropbox folder with a few things like an audio mod.
During the flight, our staff will be regularly walking through the aisles. So please,
If you do the command, I can't remember what the command is. Let me try it in the chat.
we wish you
and it should give you some links.
Exclamation mark aircraft.
Yeah, there's exclamation mark aircraft and exclamation mark audio, I think, but I'm not sure if they're up to date.
Nivel de vuelo 170 hasta Tocán, salida La Plata 6 Bravo, transición Dorgo. Restricción mantiene nivel de vuelo 060 hasta La Plata, código transponder 0347.
Blind flight simmer, aircraft.
I've just done a few commands in the chat, so the
Blind
bot
flight simmer,
that I have
audio.
should come back with some links. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. Climbing through 2,000 meters.
Nightbot, my latest audio mod for Eurofly can be found at
12695 gramos.
Descenso para 100 y directo Moreno, la nave 4363. ¿Alguna posibilidad de consultarle a Baile de ir a Fernando?
Yeah, there's a link there to a folder with my latest audio mod, but I'm not sure if that still works, because it may have been changed.
Afirma.
Radar, señor, cruzando 200 de nivel libre a 350,
Alright, we can increase speed. So now above 10,000. Seatbelts off.
648/871 crosswind from left hard.
130.
So, how long have we got to go? 245 kilometers. It's such a short flight.
773/871 crosswind from left hard. 801/807/871 crosswind from left hard. 826/871 crosswind from left hard.
Right.
849 crosswind from left hard.
That'll do on speed.
370 autorizado hasta Banar, señor. Le informo que está en uso en Aeroparque 13. Posterior a Sada, Preveda Moreno, Banar y notifico vueling.
Banar 4540, copia permiso. Salida a La Plata 6 Bravo, transición Dorgo. Restricción mantiene nivel de vuelo 060 hasta La Plata, código transponder 0547.
You're now flying over the sea. The weather outside is very nice, so you can enjoy a nice view of the blue waters.
Contacto radar, ¿qué estima Rocker? Rocker, estamos estimando lateral de Picar, nivel 30, encima lateral de 27.
Recibido, no sé si 4 notifica la tarea de 15.
KLM 231, buenos días. KLM Delta to distance 11.
SK737, you're leaving the airspace
6180/11,000 Z.
We wish you a safe flight.
Set frequency.
125.4 F. Enter 1225.44 Eurofly.
Still there, yeah.
Just checking out what's complete comms.
Nice. So I just looked what flights go back out of Ibiza with this airline, and apparently they only go back to Barcelona. They are literally the Spanish airline, and they have one flight going out of there for the rest of the evening. So we may go back to Barcelona. Plus, it's in this aircraft, so.
11,002 Z.
Anyway,
181 km,
we're up at
20,
cruise,
34.
but we'll start descending pretty soon.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Right, we are going to start our descent now.
137 km visit.
Let's begin it
Minus
now.
9T.
Alright, we'll do it manually. And see what the weather's like going into here.
Northwestern 172 847 crosswind from right arc.
Yeah, we're coming now a crosswind, so let's put seatbelts on already at top of descent.
Done.
145 km 13 minutes.
Been in the air for 13 minutes apparently, and we're already at top of descent. That is very strange.
120 km, vis 9618, Z.
Traffic, climb.
Oh, come on.
Climb now. Traffic,
Now we have to climb.
Climb.
That's just going to make us even higher on the profile.
98653T, -1T, 1T, 3T, 0T.
Quite annoying.
Sunny windy northern 158, 847 tailwind 158 R. 847 tailwind 158 1005 R.
Just pushing us over 1,000 kilometers an hour.
-11T, -12T.
Let's go down at -12, see if we can pull this back. How are we doing then? We caught up with this 69, and yeah, we might actually be alright, just about, somehow.
Your temperature 23, windy northeastern, 5 km per hour.
So that's the weather loaded in. It's clear temperature 23, pretty much the same as in Barcelona. We have a tailwind of 5, so we're going to have to take that into account.
Europe, Spain. 49 km at 2719 Z.
We've caught up nicely. I'm just going to
60.
pull back a little bit so we're not
60.
completely overshooting altitudes.
Transponder 8844225. Euro flight. 33 km at 1697 Z. Minus 4 T.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our destination airport and will be landing.
Restricción mantiene nivel de vuelo 060 hasta el borde 6A. Código transponder 1561.
And close the tables in front of you.
27K at 1452 Z. Land 366 current landing airspeed 251.
Current landing airspeed is 251 because we have a tailwind. We're going to want to be a little bit slower.
24K at 1362 Z.
Looking good on the altitude.
Minus 6 T.
This flight is so short. How long?
256 km
22 minutes pretty much.
km 1075 Z.
Perfect, just coming through 1,000 meters.
17 km visit 971 Z. 16 km visit west.
Start slowing the aircraft down.
Salida Torre 1, transición Urino. Restricción mantiene nivel de vuelo
14 km
060 hasta 20
770
millas fuera de
minus
6A.
4 T.
Código transponder 1701.
675/0 tailwind 5 R. 565/land.
Nice, slowing down well.
Land. 10 km visit 628 Z. 484 land.
Flaps.
444 9.1 km 431 slash.
We'll take it down early as well.
393/0 tailwind.
Probably stop slowing down there for a bit.
8.3 km minus 4 556 Z. km 504 Z. Minus 60.
Good, let's make sure we
489
get
Z.
down well.
6.5 km visit 202601.
Reducing that speed again.
5.8 km visit 336/0 to 326/0 tailwind 5 R. 294/0 tail 284/0 tailwind 5 408 Z. 259/250. 246 tail past XP through.
About where we want to be on the speed.
Past XP through 250 tailwind 5 R.
Just as I say, because we have this tailwind, make sure we're a little bit slower.
Land 4.3 km 348 Z.
Sending nicely.
4.1 km visit
Pretty much
341 Z.
coming through 300.
3.5 K 296 Z. Minus 9 T.
Let's get that nose
3.2
down.
km 272 Z.
Get rid of some of that altitude that we don't need.
Minus 11 T. Minus 10 T. 243 Z. 2.8 km visit 2025 53. 218 Z.
Looking just fine.
210 Z. 2.4 km 199 Z. 2.0 km Visa 2020 to Visa, 2K to Visa, 2.
SK737 much traffic on the SK737, you're clear to land.
125 Z.
Clear to land.
115 Z, 110 Z.
So we'll keep descending past
90 Z.
100 of course.
83 Z.
80.
70 Z.
70.
61 Z.
60.
53 Z. 48 Z.
50 there,
42 Z.
and now 40.
36 Z. 32 Z. 29 Z.
30.
23 Z. 19 Z. 16. 13 11 10 Z. Minus 8. 4 Z. Minus 6 Z.
And we touch down, nice. Relatively softly as well, that wasn't bad at all. Take that. Slow it down as well,
161/0R.
easily.
148/0. 139/0. 131/0R. 116/0R.
That'll do, flaps
Round
up.
116.7. Enter
1, 7 on the ground.
Minus 1093K.
Welcome to our airport.
Keep some speed up there.
104R. Pass next key through.
Landing successful.
Minus 843K.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at our destination. Please remain in your seat until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. We hope you were satisfied with our services and hope you will fly with us again.
Minus 373K.
Have a nice day.
Pass next key through. 82R. 77R. 72R. Minus 272K. 53R. 48R. Minus 212K. Minus 169K. Minus 143K. Minus 129K. Minus 107K.
Very good.
Minus 67K. Minus 50K. Minus 30K. 40/0 minus 5K. 4/1786K.
And we'll easily stop. Parking position. That is done. Parking position, so parking brake set. Let's turn all this off.
Control
TCAS off. Status monitor.
Lights off.
Seatbelts can go off. Auto
Automatic
nav off.
navigation off.
FMC clear.
Off.
Pass next key through. Pass next key through.
We can go engine 1, engine 2. And we can open the doors. And get rid of our 148 passengers. So what was our flight time?
277 km 24 and 48 seconds.
About 25 minutes.
Zero.
Cisco Tissera, hi Declan, I am Francesco.
Hi Francesco. Hi. Right, anyway, let's close the doors. And I'm just going to go for a quick toilet break, and when I come back we will do the return back to Barcelona. Tell you what, I'll leave the doors open actually, because it gives you some sound. I'll be back in a second. And that is us in Ibiza. Right, so let's get going back, shall we? Another short flight back, so we'll close the doors. Seatbelts can go back on. And let's go here.
Done.
And find
Africa, 2 Asia, 4 E, 50,
Europe,
expanded, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, 43,
Spain,
43,
and we want
Barcelona, Pratt, 270,
Barcelona El Prat.
added to FM.
We can request passengers already.
Taxi to gate 1.
Taxi to gate 1,
MBDA
easy,
today.
so we will do that. And just changed over to SAPI. Engine 1 and 2 can come back online, the IAE engines. Parking brake can be released. I'll turn environmental on as well, just for a bit of sound, and then we will move and get our passengers again.
43.
And then make the very short trip back. As for fuel, we will do a little bit of refueling, but we've got just under 1,000 in there already.
Gates. Gates.
Okay, so we're literally at gate 1. It's the shortest taxi possible.
Cisco Tissera, can I come on Team Talk?
Yeah, if you want to. I think we're in the right channel.
Who was that?
Francesca.
10.
From the
Yeah, we're in the right
Eurofly
Done.
group.
Environmental
Yeah.
control off.
Right, they're off. Passengers can get on again. Fueling, let's do another 1,000 litres or something.
Flight. Current landing. Current
Range is 551. That will do us nicely, pretty much. I'll just add a little bit more, just in case we have some rubbish like a storm. Right, 198 passengers on. That's just blah blahing on about safety. Okay, that was A2.
Taxi to runway 2.
Oh, runway 2. Parking brake released, and we'll make the turn. Let's turn all this stuff on again.
TCAS on. Status monitor on.
Tail lights, rope lights on.
Auto nav
Navigation
on.
on.
Flaps. Now, current takeoff speed.
255.
255. Let's try a full power departure, shall we?
0.
Is it, what is it? 15 is that the max thing you can do?
Yeah.
15, okay. And I tell you what we'll also do. We'll do what they do in real life and turn the air conditioning thing off.
In case of loss of cabin pressure, oxygen
Packs
masks
it's
will
called in the real
automatically be
aircraft.
released.
Because what that will do is it actually in the real
Cover nose and
A320
mouth and breathe
gives you more
Fit
power.
your mask first, and then help
Gives you a little
those
bit
who
more
need
power
your
that you can get out of the
assistance.
aircraft.
The mask works perfectly even if the plastic bag does not inflate. Your life jacket is located in the pocket under your seat. In case of landing at sea, put the jacket on, fasten clips in the front and pull the straps to adjust the jacket to your size. Inflate the jacket by pulling the red handle just before leaving the
Viewer
aircraft.
Kyuksek, maximum nose angle is
Blow
20.
air into the rubber tube. If you use
Yeah,
an
but
emergency
getting
window
switched
exit,
off,
inflate your
Yeah,
life jacket
if you're doing it
only
with auto
outside the
altitude,
aircraft. For further information,
then it's
please check
15
the safety instructions
some stupid
located
reason.
in the seat pocket in front of you.
And I found that tends
Thank
to
you
get
for
the
your
aircraft to
attention.
lift off
Have a
quicker
nice flight.
37.
if you do the auto altitude than actually doing the rotation yourself manually.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard a Eurofly aircraft. We will be taking off in a few minutes. Please fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Right. So we'll see what I'll try and see when we get in the air what speed we lift off. Our takeoff speed is supposed to be 255, but with this power setting and stuff we should be able to lift
No
off
name
before
logged
that.
onto the server. No name joined channel route. No name left channel route. No name joined channel.
Hello.
Hi. And we have no sound. Oh, we
Hey
do.
guys, do you hear me?
Yeah, I've got you now.
Okay. No, this is my first time using this thing, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, are you on iOS?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, it does the whole. Oh shit, there's the runway. It does the whole muted thing where you have to go and unmute the microphone. Transmit.
Yeah.
3.
Sierra Kilo
Right.
737.
MVDA
Contact tower
on.
to request permission to take off.
Taskbar.
Have a safe
List
flight.
Strauss. And Euroflight. Ground actor 116.7 hours left approach 125.4 F. F1, 1, 2, 5, 4, Euroflight.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay, cool. So you can. Okay, so you can lock the screen and.
Yeah, yeah, it still works just fine. Right, we just have to wait for
Catalina, quote.
Benedict to give us takeoff clearance. Come on, how can they be in use? I'm literally on one.
2.
I don't know. It's kind of it's kind of strange that you know the tower's name.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
kind of strange.
oh, when you call up, like, you'll be like, hi, can I just know your name, please, before you give me my taxi instructions?
Yeah, sure. My name is Benedict. So, hey, Benedict, give me the takeoff clearance. That's kind of strange, no?
Yeah.
2. 2. 2. 2.
Afirma, señor.
I love how the aviation language around the world is supposed to be English and there's a load of people talking Spanish.
Yeah.
I guess they do if they both know the language.
I think so. Because in Italy, it's the same thing.
Yeah. I think, right, full power. Yeah, I think if it's an aircraft coming in, you know, with pilots who don't know how to speak that language, then they'll use English. But if it's an Italian airline, they'll probably know how to speak the language.
Yeah, like Alitalia is an Italian airline.
Yeah. Right.
190/8, 197, 204/871 R, 219, 224/871 R,
And airborne at 242. So nice. Gear up.
I love these sounds though.
Take off successful.
Yeah, they're nice. Speed and nav. Yeah, it's. I like the gear sounds and stuff that I've put in.
Yeah, they're cool.
Pista 11 cuando listo de
471/871 Edwin 5 R. 499/871 Edwin 5 R. 535/8 neck. Fast XP through.
Speed back.
538 headwind 5 R. Fast XP through.
So that tailwind we had on the way in is now a headwind apparently, and they will want us up to the
1100013.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Free Euroflight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully taken off. Get their attention. If you would like to ask a question or need anything, please wish you a pleasant flight.
Estamos bien frecuencia y le voy a pedir que escriba para liberar la pista 17.
Ok, activando para el nivel 17.
Comunicabilizado 5
So where are we?
1529
Passing 1600. Good. Now when we reach 3000, because I turn the ventilation off as they do in real life sometimes to give extra power, we'll need to turn it on or else we'll start getting warnings.
Yeah, and that will be annoying.
Yeah. And the passengers will die.
Yeah.
And suffocate very painfully.
And we will die and lose a lot of rank and stuff.
Yeah.
(2169/11,000 Z).
Iniciando sobre el Copa 454. Vale, estamos echando puntos de
I'm using like the internal microphone on my phone, and well, it's a good quality though.
Yeah, with Team Talk, because of the audio codec and stuff, it sounds just like
really good.
It sounds like a great microphone, even if in reality it's just average.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh, that will be. Yeah, that would be really interesting.
Right, passing 3,000. Ventilation on and speed increasing. So we will survive for now.
And the seatbelt stuff?
Yeah, they even on or off? They can go off.
Off.
Your flight 3 must be the seatbelt sign.
761/black. 796/871 dead wind 5 R. 820/871 dead. 833/871 dead. 846 dead line 5 R.
We'll stop there with our speed. Let's cruise at that. And
846.
yeah.
Buenos días, lo tengo identificado sobre...
Could you hear that through Team Talk, or was that on the stream when you heard that? Was it that fast?
I don't know. I just broadcasted in case anyone who's got like a console on here wants to join.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Viewer Kyaksek, wasn't limit 10,000?
10,000?
What limit 10,000, boy? For what?
Yeah, exactly. 10,000 is not limit.
Yeah, the limit. You mean for the ventilation or something, or the seatbelts or what?
5793/11,000
Viewer Kyaksek, for speeding up?
For speeding up, yeah, the limit's 10,000, which is 3,000 meters.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. You confuse the feet with the meters.
Yeah. Well, what I usually do, I go to I go to 530, which is 250 knots.
Okay.
In
That's good to know.
speed below 3,000, and then when you're above 3,000 meters, you can speed up.
Viewer Kyaksek, oh.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah.
Flying through clouds.
Yeah, flying through clouds, I don't care.
Yeah, we've gone from sunny weather to a massive thunderstorm in minutes.
Heavy storm wind northwestern 128 km/h in clouds. W.
Yeah, is it the real weather?
It was when we were departing, but now it's on the generated. Let's just go back to normal weather.
Temperature 23 windy northeastern 6 km/h in clouds. W.
That's better.
Because a thunderstorm in a few minutes, it's very strange.
Yeah.
Gosh, I never talked English like this.
Out of clouds.
0 underscore 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 D. Are you blind?
All that.
Oh my god.
Traffic,
oh,
descent, descent,
now we've got traffic.
descent, now, traffic, descent, 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 now, traffic, descent.
Oh my god.
We're laughing at the way Sappy read it out.
And then we get a traffic. Yes, I am blind. Yes.
Yeah.
Hence the name Blind Flight Simmer.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, like underscore, yes.
Yeah, I am blind. This is a simulator made for the... Did I even do that right? Yeah, this is a simulator made for the blind, which is why there's only audio.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Zero underscore 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 D. So how do you fly when blind?
Oh my god. How do you fly when blind? Oh my god, Sappy.
Well.
Basically, how do you fly? Well, it reads out the instruments. So like, I can see like by pressing keys my altitude. So we're coming through 10,000 meters. I can see what we're doing. So I can see we're climbing at 13 degrees, and things like that.
Yeah, but we have to say that it's not very realistic.
Yeah, it's not that realistic, but I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I can use.
Zero underscore 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 D. How do you dial in an ILS?
In this particular simulator.
Zero underscore 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 D. You're pretty cool. I followed you.
You followed me. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, in this simulator, which is just audio, we can't dial in ILSs. You just like fly the plane manually on approach. But I also use P3D with an add-on that is like an autopilot. So imagine for an aircraft, like an FMS kind of thing, it's an autopilot like an FMS, so I can program the aircraft with like altitude, speeds, and a flight plan and things like that. But it's very text-based. You know, it's not like pictures on a screen or something. It's very text-based. I can literally type in set altitude, whatever.
Set altitude 4,000.
Yeah, and create a whole flight plan. You know, with airways, waypoints, SIDS, stars.
Then you just have to go into the files and edit the flight plans the way you want it, and then you just click run and it just does what you want.
Yeah, so
it's got speech output as well.
I do this and P3D. This sim is fun to play. It's not as realistic though, because you know there's a lot of things missing. Hopefully it will do, yeah.
Hopefully.
Anyway, I'm completely ignoring the plane. Where are we? Right, we're up at flight level 360 on a 25-minute like flight, so I don't really know why it gave us that, but we are.
161 km.
And we will start descending in a second.
Yeah, FSX pilot wasn't made for VIE. It was just a coincidence that it worked, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you want to look it up, it's called FSX pilot. It can be used in P3D.
And I'll put a link to that.
And in FSX.
Actually, I can see it on YouTube.
And yeah, I think this person may be in Twitch chat. I'm not sure.
Did you notice that those underscore was like a metronome?
Yeah, I know.
Underscore, 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 underscore.
It's because I have it reading it out, obviously, because Twitch chat is a bit inaccessible. I have it reading it out for me, and it's like the name. Right, let's top of descent.
If you're on Twitch, then I won't be able to give it you because I've forgotten the Twitch password, which is really embarrassing.
Oh, right. Right, seatbelts on, we're on top of descent after being at cruise for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's a really realistic flight.
Yeah.
-9, 17.
We don't need to go down that fast. Like you'll be able to see on my screen if I do this. Look, for example, it brings up a box there where I can type in my altitude. I can do things like that to enter the frequency and just type it in. I can do that to enter the transponder code, that to enter a course or heading. So you see, like, it's very text based.
False Steve, hello. How far into the flight are you?
Oh, someone else. Hello, welcome. We are, well, we're at top of descent now. Passing, yeah, we've been descending for a minute or so. But we are scheduled to arrive, apparently, in 9 minutes. Although I think that's a little bit ahead of itself.
9 minutes?
Yeah, I think it's going to be more like 15 by the time we get everything sorted with the approach.
Yeah, exactly.
Balls steep, how can you see the box if blind?
Because the screen reader reads it out.
Flying through clouds.
So everything can be read by a screen reader for people who are blind. So look, let me just give you a demo. There's my start menu with everything on. If I go down, look, it reads it out. Mozilla Firefox, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, whatever. Same with the sim. If I open this box, it says altitude, and I can type things in like... It's reading it out. 3,000 is in there. So...
obviously, you have to know what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
Because if you like do random things.
Balls steep. Was you born blind?
Yeah, I was born blind. Yeah.
Me too.
It's the same with things like P3D. So the actual screen where you choose your flight in P3D is accessible. So I can pick my aircraft. It reads out my list of aircraft and airport and weather, blah blah blah. But once you've actually launched up the simulator, it doesn't read out cockpit instruments because they're more like, they're not text. They're, you know, they can be graphics. Yeah, they're graphics. They can be dials, needles, whatever. So that's when I use my my virtual autopilot application that can, you know, help fly the plane. I just input things like altitudes and speeds, etc., and it will do it for me.
I'm a musician, and
Balls
the same
steep.
thing happens.
Oh, is your friend blind too?
Yeah, I think all three of us on this on here are blind. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm a musician, and the same thing happened in Finale.
Yeah. Where are we? Yeah, we're fine. So we're just coming through about 4,000 feet, or flight level 240 or whatever, and we have we're coming up to 100 km out from the airport.
Okay, let's see what happens. What time is it?
In the UK?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. On my phone, which also incidentally has a screen reader on it. 5 to 9.
Ah, okay. Here's 5 to 10, I think.
Oh yeah, Italy's probably an hour ahead.
Yep.
How are we doing for fuel? Oh, absolutely fine. Good.
Do you remember the message that I sent one day on WhatsApp?
Oh, about how you ran out of fuel mid-flight?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we don't want to be doing that.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
99K and 6988Z.
Right, we're just fine. I'm just keeping an eye on it, so as long as we stay on the descent path, we're not too low or something. Yeah.
Let's see what will bring Euroflight 3.
Yeah, Euroflight 3, that'd be great.
Let's see, let's wait and be patient.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a it's a contrast, because earlier today I did Chicago to Frankfurt in the 747-8 on P3D.
Marshall Fairbrother, to download the simulator we are using now, is the website. P3D is payware, requires at least 8 GB RAM, and the add-on we use to fly with P3D can be downloaded from.
Yeah.
Marshall Fairbrother, Eurofly is a good sim even if you are sighted and you just want to see how these things are done.
That's true.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
Thing is,
how many gigabytes of RAM?
for P3D, I'd say
Yeah.
minimum 8.
Oh my gosh.
Especially if you're streaming.
Yeah, if you're streaming it. Yeah, the thing is, if you're sighted and you play Eurofly, as long as you have a knowledge of screen readers and stuff, otherwise you'll have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Because
If
I
you-
think that the screen is blank.
Yeah, literally. If you've been previously blind, you know, or you've been previously sighted and you've become blind, then I'm sure Eurofly would be doable. But if you've been sighted all your life and coming into
74 KM,
Eurofly
5428
wouldn't make much sense. But yeah, the contrast I did, like I was saying, I did Chicago to Frankfurt in the 7478 earlier today, in P3D version 4, and that was fun.
An 8-hour flight?
Marshall Fairbrother,
8 hours, yeah.
for FSX Pilot, the add-on we use for P3D, then you can use to download it after buying P3D. Use the academic license.
I'm not making much sense. Don't worry about me. I'm typing too fast. Fine. Good. I'm trying to stick to this.
Marshall Fairbrother.
Nah, no problem.
That was a link, so it.
Write it out.
Yeah.
Well, who cares? The link is on the timeline.
63 KM Barcelona, France 210133, 4628 Z.
Alright, we're looking fine. We are coming through about flight level 130.
Burak Yuksek, won't you stream P3DA anymore?
I will stream it, boy, but it's a bit of a pain with OBS. I don't understand why, when we had that thing with it crashing the sim, even with 8 gig of RAM, I think it might have been something to do with my OBS settings, because when I turned them down, like right down with the resolution and streaming quality, it worked better.
Marshall Fairbrother, we got the PC sorted but things are still not working properly.
You have entered the airspace of a new airport, Squawk 4980.
Transport 4988 Z.
I mean, it's working, it's just OBS settings, I think. I don't know if they were too high for the spec.
Marshall Fairbrother, hi Burak.
Look.
Marshall Fairbrother, on tower.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's Burak on tower.
Burak was talking, and here it is.
Yeah.
42 KM Barcelona, 256 Z.
About 20 minutes, because I've got to
Minus
go
5
and
T.
get some notes, but if anything serious happens, I can't do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Normally it's fine.
Right, we've got the Spanish ATC on again. And then Burak randomly controlling Barcelona Tower.
Yeah. From home.
Yep. Are you having fun controlling it, Burak?
36 KM Barcelona, 2151 Z. 36 KM 2910 Z, 2918 Z.
Right, so we're through 10,000 feet. What's our distance?
34 km.
Yeah, 34 kilometers. I think we're a little bit high, so let's get the nose
Burak
down.
Yuksek, I'm doing double duty.
He's doing double duty, yeah. He's viewing chat, he's controlling Barcelona and probably quite a few other airports around
Burak
the world on
Yuksek,
Eurofly.
definitely I am having fun.
30 KM Barcelona, black.
You will be having fun when you tell me the airport's closed or something, Burak, when I try and land.
Oh
KM
my
Barcelona,
gosh.
2269 Z.
That's what'll happen. I'll be coming in and I'll get airport is closed or you're not clear to land. Oh yeah, how's the weather looking? 21, 3 kilometers per hour winds, so literally nothing.
Burak Yuksek, yeah, even more fun.
24 KM 1866 Z.
Right, we are really high at the minute, so I'm gonna keep our speed up and just keep the nose down and hope we can pull it back. So, landing airspeed is set at 254 kilometers per hour currently.
Burak Yuksek, airport closed. GTFO LOL.
Well, we're going to just be rebels and try and make an approach anyway.
1289 Z, 1275, 1262 Z.
And crash.
16 km Barcelona, land.
Right, yeah, we're keeping the speed
Level 2 Z.
in. We're like 3,000 feet
15 km
now.
Barcelona, 1028 Z, 1006 Z.
Right, we need to start slowing down.
This will be an epic approach.
Yeah, well, if I can actually land it, because we're pretty high.
835 Z. Land, 12 km Barcelona, France 2101
Right,
land.
speed's coming back nicely.
682/0 crosswind from right R.
Yeah.
568 Z, 9.8
Viewer
km land.
Kyoksek, that would be more beefed foe.
477 Z. 8.8 km Barcelona, France 2101 default 542
Right, come on, I want to get gear down. Right, let's bring the nose up a little bit.
499/0
Right, I'm going to take flaps. We're going to go flap 3, which is like full in the air.
427/0
We'll take gear down now early.
6.7 km 292 Z. 281 Z.
Just to get the speed back even more.
257 Z, -7 T. 6.0 km 322/0 crosswind land.
Yeah, we're looking fine.
226 Z. 275/0 crosswind from right. 262 crosswind, fast XP through. 255 crosswind from right
That'll
R.
do there. Exactly on the right
5.1
speed.
K 255 crosswind from right. 194 Z. 192 Z.
Altitude is
-4 T.
fine.
4.8 km 185 -4 T.
Yep, we'll leave it there.
Recibido, señor. Contacto radar, siempre libre ascenso. Bueno, descienda a 100 de nivel.
Yeah.
3.7 km Barcelona, land. 138 Z.
Right, we're like 400 feet or something now. Just coming up to the runway. So
3.0 km Barcelona, 113 Z. 110 Z.
Viewer Kyoksek, Joe, you have to lower speed at 3000 m, or can you fly in fast until airport?
you're supposed to, Borak, but I'm lazy and I can't be bothered because it makes the flight longer.
2.0 km land.
SK737, we are cleared to land. I repeat, we are
What
cleared
I
to land.
do is,
83 81 Z.
for example,
74 Z, 71 Z, 67, 64 Z,
60,
59 Z, 56 Z,
yeah,
51 Z,
50,
45 Z, 42 Z, 39 Z,
40,
43 Z,
30,
25 Z, 22 Z, 20 Z, 17, 15, 14, 12, 11, 9, 7,
10.
-60, -40, 0.
hammer down, reverse thrust, easy.
Yes.
Yeah, when I'm flying in P3D or something, Borak, I bring the speed back to 250 below 10,000. But in Eurofly, I don't usually bother.
127 R. Fast XP through 125 R. 112 R.
Right, flaps up, ground is 116.1, and I'm on ground, although I hate my ground controller.
well, I don't know. I'm stick with it. I like it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at our destination. Please remain in your seats until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Right, so that ringing or dinging noise, whatever, is showing us that we're passing over the runway, which is clear.
Fast XP
And
through
now we're
111 R.
back.
98
Yeah.
R.
Or telling
Or it
other
shows that,
aircraft.
76 R.
yeah.
63 R.
Or it shows that there's a
37 K.
train
Fast XP
in
through.
the airport.
Recognizing result document. No previous already in the content recognition result.
Because here in Italy,
Worldwide.
the same
No
sound
recognizing result document. Already in the content recognition. No previous review vote.
train.
NVDA exit.
What is my NVDA doing? Right, hang on, we've missed the parking position because it was bringing us something to do with OCR. I don't know why it was doing that. Let me reverse.
Someone hacked your computer.
What?
Someone hacked your computer.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Taskbar. Euroflight. 0T.
Oh no, we're fine.
54/2761. Left T.
Right.
Fast XP through.
I pressed the wrong keystroke or something.
Parking position.
Right, there's parking position.
Shit.
Parking brake set.
Environmental control off.
Turn the
Climate
stuff
control
off here. Lights can all go off. Order nav off.
Navigation off.
Anything else?
Automatic navigation on.
Turn it off.
Automatic navigation off.
Clear the FMC and we'll go.
0 underscore 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 D. How old are you?
How old am I? 16.
14.
Hmm?
14.
Land.
What you are?
Yep.
Alright, okay. What do we need to do? Oh yeah, get the people off. See ya. Maybe kept him in the cabin. Right, that's the end of the flying, so we can turn the transponder and radio off. Anything else? I'm sure something else. Oh yeah, the main computer go off.
Zero underscore 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 D. Does your friend stream too?
I don't think so. You don't stream, do you?
Well, I don't stream. I have OBS, but I don't know. I don't know how to use it.
I usually stream on here with this and sometimes like P3D or FSX. I have both, but you know I'm mostly on P3D now. Because I stream to Twitch and YouTube, I use Restream to do that. Let's have a look at our stats on this plane today. So it says flown today, we've flown 553 kilometers with that rotation, and we've been in the air for like 50 minutes. It was pretty short. Total, and that probably takes my total hours on this simulator to nearly 500 or something like that. I don't know what they are on P3D. Right.
About Euroslide. Exit.
That is
Profile untitled C.
enough of that.
Stop streaming button.
There's OBS. Right, let me just go and check chat in both things to make sure everything is okay and there's not any questions I've missed. Yep, that is pretty much it. We've streamed for about an hour and an hour and 20 minutes or something today. So a short stream, but we've done a nice rotation from Barcelona to Ibiza and back in the Vueling A321. So thanks for all the support on YouTube, as always, the usual people in chat. And we had some nice Twitch activity today as well, with a new follower, or a few new followers, and of course people in chat who are interested in how blind people can fly. Feel free to drop back in whenever I'm streaming again in the future. I don't know what I'll be streaming next. Hopefully, you know, it won't be too long at most. Hopefully next weekend or something. We will see. I know people want to see P3D because you know the sounds are better and everything. So if I can actually,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I did a P3D video on the YouTube channel, the Blind Flight Sim YouTube channel, a few weeks ago, taking an Airbus, I think it was an EasyJet A319 into Milan in P3D, and that worked well. It was an approach, and that I recorded it, and it seemed fine.
It worked really well.
Yeah, so hopefully streaming with P3D, it won't...
Zero underscore 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 D.
I'm never going to forget this person. Discord, I have a Discord, but Discord is not very good for accessibility. Yeah, once they improve it, it'll be better. I do have a Discord server, but I don't use it because it's so bad for accessibility. It's a real pain. I'm trying to think, but I do have like a Twitter and stuff, which is B Flight Simmer. But anyway, I will see you all whenever I next stream, hopefully with P3D, if that works.
Yeah, hopefully. And if you can like stream in these hours, like I can join without any problems.
Yeah, I think evenings are always best, especially on today. I mean, it's a Saturday evening, so
yeah, it's Saturday. It's not a Sunday.
Viewer Kyuksek, Discord desktop can be used.
Yeah, it can be used, but I just don't particularly like. I tell you what, let me see. How do I get a link for flipping Discord? How do I like get a invite link?
Folder view. Discord.
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, I think that we should use Team Talk because it's accessible in all the ways. that you could imagine.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just I don't know. For some like sighted people, don't use Team Talk as much because they use Discord.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But for us, it's really accessible.
Oh, for us,
in
yeah,
iOS,
it's fine.
in iOS, it's really accessible.
Yeah.
Profile untyped.
I'll tell you what. Whatever your name is, underscore something. If you're following the channel, I will send me a whisper. Just so I've got the conversation there, just send me a whisper saying hi or something. And I do have a Discord server which I can access, it's just not great for accessibility, but send me a whisper, and then once I get the invite link in a bit, once I've ended the stream, I'll send it you back with the link. Anyway, thanks for watching all of you. I'll see you in the next